welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 52 of 2022. So this is it, the very last Project Life spread for this year. How exciting. I love starting a new Project Life at the beginning of the year, picking out my albums and just getting to start fresh and new. It's always nice to put the finished albums on the shelf and have them all completed. So I am loving that. So for week 52, I grabbed out, you can see some of the Christmas collections that I have previously been using. So there's a little bit of the crepe paper, mittens and mistletoe, a little bit of the maybe simple stories, mix and a mingle. And then I think that this one card that I'm using up here for the title card with the stars on it is actually a random paper from Vicki Boutin, but I just kind of grabbed things out that were already on my desk that I need to put away from Christmas. So I thought that we would just finish out the year with the same kind of products here for this week right after Christmas. So I just grabbed out some of the papers that I didn't feel were too Christmassy. So I feel like it works out pretty good. So my pictures are definitely just a mix of random things that went on throughout the week. So I had a pretty good week. It was one of those where everyone around here basically was off work, or the majority of the days were off. Will had like 3-day weekends or maybe longer sometimes. And it was just so nice getting to hang out with him a lot. So the picture at the top is of a Grizzly basketball game that we went to 2 days after Christmas with Will's family. So that was really fun. I follow their Instagram account. And so that little square on top of the 4x6 photo, I printed that off at a 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch square. And that is something that they posted at the end of the game showing the final score. Now, we lost that game, and it was just so interesting because we have gone to 3 home games for the Grizzlies this season, and they have only lost 3 home games. So we've just been super lucky. Maybe we are extremely bad luck for them. I don't know. But they lost that game. It was still fun to go to. But of course, we're looking for a win, hopefully for the next game that we attend. Besides that, I do have a photo of my feet in the snow. We had a little bit of snow kind of earlier in the week. Now it's on to like 60 degree, 70 degree days, a lot of rain. We had a big storm last night. But we did have some snow last week, so really interesting weather. So I snapped a photo of my feet in the snow really quick and added that in. Then also I have a picture of one of our favorite takeout food that we go and pick up from time to time called Pho Ben, and that is the lemongrass tofu, one thing that they're super known for, and pretty much mine and Will's favorite meal ever. So me and my mom went to grab that for the fam on New Year's Eve. So that was a really fun thing to do that day. Then all the photos at the bottom are basically about books. So here I have a little 2x2 square of the kind of end of the year recap thingy on Goodreads. So I just screenshotted that so that I could document how many books I read this year. Then I also have a photo that I took in my craft room of all of the 7 cozy mysteries that we've read for my Cozy Mystery Book Club over on Patreon so far. So I love that. And then I have another little 2x2 square photo of the book club meeting that we had this week as well. So a lot of book things going on right now at the end of the year. I loved seeing the Goodreads recaps and everybody posting them. It was so fun. I loved it. I kind of thought that that was kind of my version of the Spotify rap list. If y'all are into seeing those, for me, for our Spotify, I share that like with Will and everything. So a lot of times songs that I listen to aren't really on there so much because we share the same account. So I really loved the Goodreads because it was fun to see all the books and just all the differing things, and I love seeing everyone else's books as well. So for me, I hit 90 books this year, which is definitely the most books I've ever read in my life. I have not been a big reader in this capacity at all until this past year, so I'm excited. A lot of those are audiobooks. A lot of them are graphic novels. I'm not sitting with a book in my physical hands all that often, but I still consume the books, and it has been super fun. So I loved documenting that as well. So I grabbed out a few of the tags from the tag cut apart sheet from Simple Stories so that I could add on a couple kind of journaling squares, make a couple journaling cards, because I wanted to talk in general about our week. And then I also wanted to talk in more detail about, all of the reading stuff that I had to talk about there. And I also grabbed out the Simple Stories sticker sheet. That's where basically all of the stickers have come from, except for the little brown stars. I think those are Studio Calico brand. They're kind of like craft paper stars, and I really liked those. I got them from scrapbook.com, and then also some random little star and heart kind of enameled dots kind of things that I just randomly had in my stash as well. So the only other photo that I did not talk about was the glass onion photo there, which I just got from Google, but me and Will watched that over this week as well. So it's a Knives Out mystery. So I actually really liked this second one a lot more. I thought it was really fun, but it was just a really fun murder mystery. And we had a blast watching it. Actually, I remember when we turned it on, we thought, oh, this is kind of a long movie. And we were starting it kind of late at night, so we weren't sure if we would make it through. But we were so interested that we watched the whole thing. So it was really good. So I had to include that as well. So just lots of little random things going on here at the end of the year. We didn't do anything spectacular for the new year. We're always very low key, just trying to protect all of the animals from all the fire booms outside, the firecrackers and everything they're always very scared of. So we just stayed at home and hunkered down and ate our takeout, and there was a Grizzly basketball game on, which was really fun. So we watched that with the family. But that's pretty much it. So I hope that you enjoyed this process video. I hope that y'all had a great New Year's week and also a great start to the new year. Happy 2023, everyone. I'm so excited to share lots more crafty projects over here throughout the new year. So I hope that you've been enjoying this channel, enjoying the video, all that kind of good stuff. If you have, I would love it if you would give me a like, and please also consider subscribing. It would definitely help me out a lot. I'd love to grow this channel more over this next year as much as I can. So any help from you guys would be amazing. So yeah, I have a lot of fun videos and things planned for the new year. So I'm excited to share with you along the way. So I hope that y'all have an absolutely wonderful day, everyone. And of course, I'll be back at you super soon with another video. Bye, y'all.